Hey, 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 Cancers. How you all are doing tonight? Time to do your late night vibe check to see what's going on out there. See what spirit would like to highlight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your Monday got started off good. Ooh, the Fool energy with the Nine of Wands. Okay. Oh, the Ace of Wands. You guys are excited about something here. Or will be. There is something inspiring going on with you all at the moment. Oh, this Tower energy has been coming out now. There's a lot of transitions going on right now, and it's so funny how we're literally getting ready to transition into the fall season. I was literally noticing that it got dark a lot earlier than usual. Wow. Whatever happened in this Tower moment, it has given you the drive, the motivation to move in a different direction, and you're really excited about it though. You know, I feel like this freedom, like you're feeling free. You're not feeling bound anymore. You're not. Wow. Feeling really inspired from within though. Like it's within. Spirit, please allow this message to be clear and concise for the Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You're ready. You feel like you're ready. That's what that is. It's like whatever happened in that Tower energy, something was revealed. There was some type of, shock therapy, from the divine, from spirit. And I feel like in the Ace of Wands, you feel relieved, like this sense of relief. And now I'm understanding why with this Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. It's like I'm ready. You're ready for the long term. You're ready for that committed, stable relationship that's going to be reliable, where you guys really get to build with your true partner. You've come to the realization like this just isn't the person for me. But there's this energy of acceptance. Like it's like you're accepting it. Like you're not angry, you're not mad, you're actually excited to see what else is out there. You're ready. Wow. Okay, Cancers. And the Ace of Wands comes back out again. You're so excited about this new journey. Like you're looking forward to it. It's like you're not fearful. You're not regretting what didn't work. It's like you've made peace. Like, okay. Wow. Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. Ace of Cups. See? And now this new love, you're attracting, like in that energy with that Ace of Wands, you are attracting this new connection, that release. Like, I'm not going to do this push and pull thing with you anymore. I'm releasing this. I'm embracing this new journey. I'm eager. You're so eager. You're excited. You're so excited about this new love. I feel like it's the adventure of it all, right? All right, Spirit. And tell me more so about this vibe for Cancers. Why is this being highlighted right now? What do you want the Cancer collective to know? Seven of Wands. There is a need to protect your peace. Wow. To continue to stand on what you believe in. And there may be an energy to not talk to this person anymore. Why is this Seven of Wands so significant? Wow. Because it has something to do with your destiny. It has something to do with your purpose, your passion, and ultimately your overall wish fulfillment in the star energy. Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles, Cancers, you are so ready. Wow, and I go to King of Cups. There's going to be someone that's going to come into your life. It's going to start off as, this crush. We're talking. This person's going to be very honest. They're going to talk to you, get a feel for you. They're going to court you. And then this relationship is going to evolve. We have seen the page, the knight, and now the king. But there is this energy of I'm ready. I'm ready. And I think you've been praying too. With the star energy, you've been praying. You've been telling the divine, like, I'm ready. And that's why this tower card keeps following you all around. Again, as I'm doing these readings day by day, I'm looking at the themes. I'm seeing the reoccurring energies, especially when it comes to the major arcana. Again, we've been seeing that Wheel of Fortune theme play out. We've been seeing the lovers play out, since the beginning, right? And so major decisions with regarding your life, love, relationships, your values, what you really deem valuable to you in a relationship, you're ready. There's this energy, I'm ready. Like, I'm, wow. This is a very powerful reading, extremely powerful, Cancers. Wow. I feel like in that Four of Pentacles, you're choosing to reserve your energy. You're choosing to hold back. Mm. See, told you, Ten of Pentacles, you're ready. It's like, I'm reserving my energy. I'm holding back. I'm going to, wait until I know for a fact that I'm with someone who's ready. You're ready for that ultimate lifestyle. Ten of Pentacles also talks about a lifestyle. It's like that perfect balance in between romance and lifestyle. With that, especially with that cup energy. Okay, so what do you want Cancers to specifically know about this energy here? I want to know, how can Cancers align with this star energy? How can Cancers further align with this star energy? Wow. Wow, Cancers. Oh, Spirit is talking to you all tonight. Look, as I say, Spirit is talking to you all tonight. We've seen the Queen and the King of Cups. Cancers, the best way that you can align with this energy is ultimately staying in that wish fulfillment energy, really living your life organically and happily in the Ten of Cups. And this is how you're going to attract this energy to you. Again, the Ace of Wands, that's an attraction card as well. It's like living your life fulfilled. What is fulfillment for you? Live that. Again, I told you, you're in that balance. We've seen the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. There's this balance of romance and lifestyle. You want both. This is the ultimate dream. You want both. Wow. And there goes a King of Wands. Sir, what do you want? What do you want, sir? And this may be someone that you have turned your back on. This may be the energy that you need to resist, because they could cause some type of interference to this Ten of Cups. What's behind this person? Ooh, the Four of Wands in the Sun. Ooh, Cancer. Jesus. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. Ooh, you're attracting a lot of people in your energy right now. See, the Empress, yeah. You've evolved because you're ready. I feel like there's this energy of readiness. Even this King of Wands is ready for marriage. They're drawn into your light. I mean, you're out here giving off Empress vibes. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. Because again, you have the relationship from the past, and they're wanting to be with you. They're about to come out and reveal something to you as well. Oh Lord, let's see what comes out into this reading. That just may be a side note, a little footnote here. Oh wow. This person may tell you that they see you as the one, they see you as their twin flame, they see you as their empress, that you have all the qualities that they're wanting and needing in a partner, in a spouse. And they're probably wanting you to move in. They're wanting to be, oh Lord, this King of Wands is about that action. And I feel like in this King of Wands, they're having this vision. They're having this vision of you all being together and really living happily ever after. Seriously. I think the best way to align with what your goal is to live your life authentically, doing the things that you truly love, doing the things that really bring about happiness to you. Got a lot of pentacles showing up. Justice. Ooh, Cancers. I feel like with this justice energy, there's going to be a need for you to be able to see the truth, the real truth, with wisdom and insight. And it's going to, because you're going to have to take the wisdom talks, is going to be referring to the lessons you've learned from past situations, the lessons you've also learned about yourself and how you transform it, because it will dictate the decisions that you move. It's also about like, how are you using are you really utilizing those lessons in the proper way to make good decisions? Are you really living a life that's balanced? See, that King of Wands, look at that. Asking for forgiveness for this argument that y'all had. That came out in the previous reading as well. Like, y'all having this argument with this person. See, yeah, you're ready. Maybe you have forgiven this person time and time again, but I feel as if there's this need that you're wanting something more. And this person is really coming back, wanting your apology for this, for the things that they said. Because Five of Swords to the Tower, that's some boy. This person probably was hitting under the belt. This person probably saying all kind of stuff to you, and y'all to each other. But they're coming back wanting your forgiveness for all the things that they said. Again, this truth, this sword represents truth, clarity, discernment. Are you really moving in that manner? Tell me more about this vibe for Cancers. What else do you want Cancers to know about this energy here? This is about your ultimate wishes being fulfilled. And with that justice energy, are you aligning? Are you choosing correctly? Have you really learned lessons? Ooh, yeah. That faith is about to be tested, baby, for sure. Tell me more so about this vibe. What else do you want to highlight to Cancers about this energy? Wheel of Fortune, there you go. And I'm telling you, see, King of Swords. Oh, it's going to take a lot of maturity moving forward on you all behalf. Being decisive, not being double-minded, not letting the past overlap into your present or into your future. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and I always tell you all, like, life is always cyclical. That wheel is always turning, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. So using insight, your wisdom, your knowledge, clear thinking, the truth will always keep you on the upside of that wheel, and you won't get taken under to where things are not moving for you. Stagnations, your manifestations are being blocked because you're not using your knowledge and truth, your insight or your wisdom or your intuition. This is a major turning point for you in your life, and it's going to require, it's like Spirit has done its part. It's answered your prayers. I told you that with Star Energy, Spirit has answered your prayers. It's up to you to make the right decisions. Ooh, you've been working, honey. Yeah. You've been wanting this new love. You've been wanting this new love. Because there's new love, and I'm feeling this energy of old and new. What is it gonna be? Mm, mm. That Knight of Swords, once you gain that clarity, that insight, yeah, judgment. It's time to make some major decisions, because once you make this decision, you cannot go back. And that's why it's so important. You cannot be double-minded. It's major, it's a major relationship. And not only that, your life, the way you see your life, the way you're going to be living your life. Like you gotta pick right. You gotta pick right. Told you, food energy. You about to embark on a new journey where you're gonna have to have an open heart, like lead with it, boy, woo, because you got to put yourself out there. Have you really learned those lessons? Tell me more so about this vibe for Cancers, please, Spirit. Tell me more so. What do you want to reveal? What do you want them to know? The Ace of Wands, yeah. New beginnings. New beginnings. Go back to that King of Cups. You got a King of Cups. You got a King of Cups. Someone who has emotional intelligence, mature in their emotional body, can convey how they feel with clarity. Nine of Wands. Ooh. You know, I will say with that Nine of Wands, Cancers, y'all have been through it, but y'all have not given up. Not with that Three of Pentacles. Y'all are still willing to work towards something. Y'all are still willing to look for a partner that's compatible with you. And I feel it's more so compatible with lifestyle choices, especially with the Pentacles being involved. It's more someone who's compatible with you regarding lifestyle choices. Because like you can love a person, but the way the visions that y'all have for y'all life sometimes don't match up, right? So that's going to be a very important decision. Again, Ten of Cups talks about living your life on your terms, living a life that's fulfilling. Cups are meant to be filled. So it's like living a life that's fulfilling to you. Yeah. Somebody's in a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow. They may feel like in this Five of Cups that they realize and finally come to the realization that they missed an amazing opportunity with an amazing individual. And now they're mourning and they're soaking, and they're just they're not in a good place. They're really being faced with the decisions that they have chosen and that they have made. Tell me more so about this vibe. How will Cancers know about this Ace of Wands? How will this Ace of Wands come about for the Cancers? Because it's definitely going to be something that you're going to feel. You're going to know. You're going to resonate with it deeply. With this Ace of Wands, it's going to be a vibe. It's going to be an energy. It's going to be the chemistry. It's going to be that dance that you're doing with someone. It's going to be like a soul recognition type situation. Like this person feels very familiar. Tell me more so about this vibe. Healing, being at peace. I feel like, making a decision again, I feel like the way that you'll be able to recognize this opportunity or this new love interest when it comes in, you're going to have to be in a peaceful state of mind. Like you can't have your mind tied up. Like you can't be going back and forth with the person. You can't be utilizing your energy where it's draining to you. Because if you're dealing with someone and they're draining you of your energy, you're not going to be able to recognize this when it passes you by, or when it comes into, you know what I'm saying, when you encounter it, I should say. So there's a strong need for you to be at peace, for you to also, whoever this person is out there on the outside of this gate, this person is literally on the outside of this gate. So it's like protecting your peace. Again, there's a need for you to protect your peace. A strong need for you to protect your peace, because again, with this Wheel of Fortune out here and this Judgment, major decisions are ahead. Yeah, you're making some major decisions here. And I'm saying this Ten of Swords. Is this the final straw? Have you learned, again, that Justice energy, have you learned the lessons? Are you really ready for what you have been praying for? It's about to you're about to really show not only the universe but yourself. Are you really ready for what you've been praying for? Are you really ready for that? Well, although you have been through the fire, you have continued. You're still willing. You're still willing to make something work. You're still willing to be a part of a team effort. Tell me more so about this vibe for Cancers. What else do you want Cancers to know regarding this situation? What else do you want Cancers to know regarding this situation, Spirit? Peace. I told you, protecting your peace. You got the 4 and the 6. We gonna bypass a while that 5 of Swords energy, right? This person is literally going to be saying and doing anything in that 5 of Swords energy to get they want your apology. They want your forgiveness. That Judgment energy talks about forgiveness. This person really wants your forgiveness. And yeah, forgive them. That's cool. Because it's going to be a burden off of you, but that forgiveness is really for yourself. Again, I tell y'all all the time, if you're going to forgive anybody, forgive you. Forgive yourself for not listening to your intuition. Forgive yourself for not honoring the God that's within you. And then you forgive other people. Because I know there have been so many times, because I mean, even for me, I've said it for myself, like, damn, I should listen to my intuition. I knew this was going to happen. That's insight. You're not getting these little sparks of revelation for no reason. And there's a need for you to live in, I feel like something is shaking. What is that? That must be someone's washing machine. I feel like this vibration, y'all. Like, what? They must have some heavy items in that washing machine. And I feel like it's the unit beneath me. Anyway, I feel like, you see what I'm saying? Like distractions. You see what I'm saying? Like when you're distracted, you see how your focus get taken away from you. A prime example. Thank you, Spirit. But there's a peaceful situation. You're moving into, as soon as I said thank you, Spirit, it stopped. Wow, that is so crazy. But this 6 of Swords is very symbolic of you move, and see that Ace of Wands that says, I love this 6 of Swords in this deck. See, you're taking that new life. You're taking that new opportunity. See, when you're when your mind is at peace, you're able to see the opportunities. You're able to recognize, other positive energy within another person. I feel as if Spirit is ushering you into this new life. This new life. Look at the 5 of Swords. I told you. And look at this. The 8 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, to the 9. This person is really, you know what? And go to 2 of Wands. Let me tell you something. The way that this energy is coming out to me, this person is going to see with this 8 of Swords, whatever games they were playing, the lies, the manipulation, the mind games, trying to one up you, taking you for granted, whatever the case may be. I feel as if in this 8 of Swords energy, this person is going to be watching you. Because so you see this 9 of Pentacles, right? That's you being ready for the next chapter. So I just feel this energy of you being ready. And I feel as if in this 8 of Swords, like this 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Lovers energy, this person is about to be watching you live a life, a happy life, an abundant life with someone else. And they're not going to be able to get that image out of their heads. They're already in that 5 of Cups energy, feeling like, they've missed, 4 cups, that they missed an opportunity. They're already like accepting defeat. Like I've, missed this opportunity with Cancers. Cancers living a very peaceful life. Little Ace of Cups. They got a new love. Now they're being taken on a journey with this Hermit. What do I need to change? God got to help them out. Maybe you were the catalyst for them to get their life right with God. What is the final energy you would like to highlight in this reading for Cancers? Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Life is picking up very fast. Wheel of Fortune, you can expect these. There's a transition. Wheel of Fortune talks about transition, and it's so symbolic for me because we're literally transitioning into the fall. You're getting ready to meet someone new. Seven, see, I told you, Seven of Swords. All the lies, all the manipulation. Four of Wands. There's definitely something. Look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, new opportunities. You know what I'm saying? New love, something that's going to be very loving, very promising. Starting off on the right foot. This person played so many games. And you can tell because it's a lot of swords energy we've been seeing, right? Person played a ton of games. 5, 4. The Seven of Swords. Mm-mm-mm. And I feel like as you move towards this new life, this person is going to come back. I saw that with that King of Wands and the Four of Wands. And it was something else behind there. I can't quite remember. But I really do feel like this person is going to come back. As you're trying to, they're going to try to block you, prevent you from moving on. But with this Seven of Swords, nothing has changed. They're still going to be trying to come in here and be extremely strategic, extremely cunning. Again, a King of Wands is their warrior. It's fire sign energy, very hot, very heavy. They're not going to give up. Fire signs, people that embody that fire sign energy, they don't give up. Like they don't accept defeat. And they're going to be coming here trying to strategize you, trying to distract you. And it's so funny, we start out the reading with the Seven of Wands, with you protecting your peace. So Cancer is definitely going to take this over into the extended because we got to see exactly what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune. What's going to happen? What's the turning point? How will you be able to recognize this turning point where you're going to have to utilize your knowledge, a combination of your knowledge, truth, and your intuition, right? What is this person doing in this Seven of Swords energy? I mean, come on, god damn. Really? Really, bro? Really? Because you got the Four of Wands. Coming together with somebody, being very stable, being supported. What is that going to look like? This Ace of Wands, what are these characteristics surrounded by this Ace of Wands? How will you be able, what's going to be highlighted with this Ace of Wands? What's going to draw this in? How will you be able to recognize it? Why is it even imperative for you to be blocking your energy? What are you blocking your energy from necessarily? So, okay, and with this Ten of Cups, how can you live your life fulfilled? What will you be able to recognize in this star energy? Because it will be an emotional connection with this star energy here. So we're going to take all of that over into the extended to give you guys a good blueprint, a good strategic plan, so you can take full advantage of whatever this new opportunity is that's coming in for you guys. And as always, guys, vibe high, and I'll see you over into the extended.